Woven into the 50s classic of a fading star who loses her grip on reality, Sunset Boulevard set out the parameters of an art beginning to reflect on itself, not only for the USA and the world, but for the thousands of aspiring players who still flock to the all-embracing mother of illusion, Hollywood.
Yes, this is Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the Homicide Squad.
Contained in its plot, in the death of a B-movie writer and the destruction of a screen icon seeking immortality,
Cameras.
the search for new identities, new themes, still continues.
So they were turning after all. Those cameras. Life, which can be strangely merciful, had taken pity on Norma Desmond. The dream she had clung to so desperately had enfolded her.
One more time! I want my
Please keep the dream alive. My name is Dennis Woodruff. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me.
When you think about Hollywood, you think about Angeline. This is what I've heard. So it's sort of like an institution in your mind.
The Hollywood that the rest of the world perceive has infiltrated all of us to a degree. You know, so their perceptions about the limousines and stars walking down Rodeo Drive and all those things, and that exists.
It's like a fruit salad with all kinds of fruits mixed in. And sometimes it tastes good and sometimes it sucks. You know?
Probably some actor who died of an overdose.
This is typical of LA too, helicopters flying around. It's another kind of scary part of it. Not to get off the story, but you know, when you're at night and you're sleeping and all of a sudden there are a SWAT team with dogs in the courtyard of your home, and there's helicopters flying around with spotlights because someone's committed a crime or shot someone within 3 or 4 blocks of your house, and you're told that you're locked in and you can't come out of your home. It's pretty scary.
I live at 2025 North ARGYLE. You'd be surprised. It's not even good enough for a dog to live there.
When I say 2, when I say 3.
A stretch limousine hugs Rodeo Drive. Its presence draws a crowd, expecting a star to step out from its hallowed interior to bless their pilgrimage to the epicenter of celluloid. Hollywood, where a gigantic dream factory cranked into life and gave the world a new iris to view images of itself. Hollywood is the film age, and on its stage you can meet anyone with a song.
And cut.
Hold it! What's up?
A high-tech bombshell who conducts herself as a business, Angeline Incorporated, spreading her image on colossal billboards that interlace the skyline. Angeline's Hollywood is the crucible of the perfect existence. Anything you desire is yours to create. It is your birthright, for in the perfect dream, everything comes to life perfectly.
I would love to play the part of a doll come to life. Just the perfect, perfect, beautiful doll with the most perfect manners and the most perfect state of mind, just full of love and beauty and inspiring everybody with absolutely no negativity or negative emotion whatsoever. And I think I know I could do that because I have it within me to do that part. It's already written. She's called Artona, and she's the most glamorous doll in Hollywood. And for a very important reason, she comes to life. She grows from this, 12-inch doll to this, human doll. Woo.
She feeds and shocks a modern world's appetite for larger-than-life projections. And Angeline, driven to reinvent herself into an icon of our times, is quite content to equate the inner workings of the Hollywood machine itself with the forces of nature.
Scott, I know I'm successful. I'm very successful. I found what people say I found my niche. You know what your niche is? When you find your niche, it's your thing. I'm just making it a bigger niche. How does it get bigger? In order to explain that, you'd have to explain how does a seed that's planted in the ground grow. It just, I guess the earth, the nourishment, which is the attention from the media, and the water, which is probably the attention from the fans, and the power, which is just the essence of the power that makes it happen. The phenomenon, it's a great phenomenon that happens, and it's happening right now, even as we speak.
The phenomenon of power provides for some pink Corvettes, but for others, the strip is not yet sprinkled with stardust. Ride, boldly ride, wrote Edgar Allan Poe, down the valley of the shadow till ye find El Dorado.
Since I was a little boy, about the age of 5, I wanted to be an actor, and I visioned myself getting an Academy Award. And when I was in my backyard with my little bicycle with my name on it, I visualized that someday I would ride myself right into stardom.
Dennis Woodruff rides and lives in his own advertisement. For him, the power of nature is embodied in the Hollywood agent. That mythical being who will justly determine when Dennis's predestined appointment with fame actually takes place.
This dream will probably come true in a very natural way. Somebody will discover me similar to this company. They'll see me on TV or in one of my interviews, and they'll call the Screen Actors Guild or one of my agent and get a hold of me and say that they want me to be in some project they're doing. And it'll be a big hit, and then I'll be a big overnight sensation after 12 years.
Dennis exudes the matter-of-factness of a fatalistic Buddha.
Make my day and call me.
He knows he will be the new John Wayne in the next movie of a lifetime. And he is already, more than ready, to graciously accept the fervor of his waiting fans.
But real big fame, I would handle it in a very casual way and be nice to people and appreciate the fact that I am famous and handle it in a very diplomatic, gentlemanly way and be really proud to have all the fans from all over the world that love me, and I love them too. I love you. Bye-bye.
Mike! Mike who? An actor? Everybody's an actor. This is Hollywood.
And to this set continuously come new players, who to survive on the boulevard of dreams must, like the pupil of the eye, learn to regulate the passage of light back to the retina. If they fail, the art of the moving eye merely blinks back at them. If they succeed, they become movie stars.
I packed my bags, and I got here, and I thought, well, that's it. I'm going to be a star. I swear this is true. 4 years ago, when I was 19, and I wasn't legal. So for 3 years, I've been struggling, waitressing, everything, and not going to school, thinking that I was going to do nothing. And I win my green card in the lottery. And then I get to come to this school. And then I've started to learn about how to do it the real way and the right way, as opposed to having a dream of it. It's now become a need.